Well, the economic recession from 9 years ago plus fewer pine seeds are the reason you're seeing fewer trees, and that comes with a higher price tag. Mother Nature has definitely ran its course here on Fort Myers Beach. I just want you to take a look at this devastation. This is a down tree. There's actually two trees right next to each other. You can look at the base of the roots right now, and it's about 3 feet deep from where I'm standing right now. That's how deep these roots are embedded in, and all that power from Hurricane Irma just took over and brought this tree right down. Look at how deep this water that I'm standing in right now. It's right now above my kneecaps, and these homes right over here is seeing that same flood damage. And not only will the blood being donated here today help people here in Southwest Florida, but also people in Parkland still recovering in the hospitals. Riding on that tram, woo, woo, find out about the new free service giving rides along Fort Myers Beach coming up next. Right now, we just walked past the water into these areas, and the water is up to my waist in some areas. But I just want to step out the way and show you these homes. You can see that the roofs have been torn off. A lot of the carports are missing, and just the devastation all around this community is very heartbreaking.
I mean, if you don't see it firsthand, you really don't know what happened in this park. I mean, it's just like, it's crazy.
For the people in this Citrus Park community, seeing the damage Irma left behind is heartbreaking.
God only knows when we're going to be able to get back here.
Now, people like Joan Louise are trying to drive through the flooded streets just to see what's left of their homes.
This is the first time I even come down here to look at it.
But getting here has been difficult due to the flooding. With so many cars stalled out, we tried our best to lend them a helping hand.
It's so sad.
Neighbors helping neighbors in this 55-plus community that has been flooded out twice in less than a month.
So if we can help them, that's what we try to do.
There's metal scrap everywhere. These homes are still flooded, and there's even couches outside. But the fact that these homes are still standing is what is really bringing this community together.
I don't believe we're going through this again. 2 weeks ago, we were in the same situation, but we didn't lose nothing.
Now, the only thing these people can do is wait until help arrives and power is restored.
Nobody's here to help us. I can't believe this. I just can't believe it.
I want you to take a look at the flooding right along Quinn Street. We're on Bonita Beach Road, and you can see the roadways are just surrounded by water. There's only one lane getting through right now. And I just spoke to a man. His name is Luis. He and his family live back there, and they're just now getting back here. They were sheltered up in Tampa, and we just went to go take a look at his home.
See all this. 2 weeks ago, we had nothing like this.
Today is the first day that Luis Durango is going home since Hurricane Irma.
Oh, Lord. Right here. Thank you.
After hitching a quick ride, we walked through the waters to see how his house held up.
Oh, poor people, man. Just can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. There's a lot of people here that they lost everything, just everything. You know, we worked so hard.
To his surprise, his house held up. After searching the perimeter of the house for damage, Durango became overwhelmed with emotion.
That's just nothing. A lot of people like me that came into the country with no language, no papers, no nothing, and we make our way through the right way. And we're a real hard people. You know, 13 years ago, I didn't have anything. Everything is all right.
Although everything is okay inside his home, Durango still feels for his neighbors who may have lost everything.
I praise the Lord because I know He will give us, you know, the energy, and we're alive. We're alive.
I don't know why I'm even doing this. I don't like snakes.
Meet Eric Bramblett. He's a sheriff's deputy by day and a python hunter by night.
What did they do to you? Strangle you?
Yes. Yep.
This past weekend, Bramblett went beyond his mission to protect and serve the community. This time, he's fighting for wildlife as well.
These things are killing all the animals out there. Anything from the smallest raccoons, rabbits, squirrels, to alligator and deer. They're even eating other snakes. So it's an issue.
All right. An issue that had him going face to face against this 16-foot python in the middle of the night in the Florida Everglades.
But I'm just hanging on for dear life.
After tussling with the 143-pound snake for more than 20 minutes, Bramblett knew he had a big one on his hands.
She fought. She was hanging on the trees. She was biting me. She was doing all kinds of things to get away.
All I could do was hold the flashlight, and I wanted to jump in.
And this python is huge. I'm talking about over double my body length, and it's creating quite the buzz for many of these people this morning as they get ready to walk their dogs and take that morning stroll.
Oh, we're going to have to take photos of this. They won't believe this at home.
So, is this snake a record breaker? We loaded up and went to find out.
Yeah, right around 140.
Just 1 pound short of being a record breaker, but it's a fight that Bramblett will never forget.
Feel great. This is awesome. It's still the biggest snake I've caught. I'll be searching for the next biggest one. Maybe in record breaker here coming soon. We'll see.
Now is the hardest time of the year for firefighters to battle fires. With average feels-like temperatures in the triple digits, firefighters can easily become overheated this time of year, especially with over 50 pounds of gear on. Today, I suited up with Station 4 in Fort Myers to see how they do it.
We prepare in a couple of different ways. One is through training, one is through physical fitness, one is through hydration.
So after checking my blood pressure and pulse, I went for a little training. Lucky for me though, I wasn't facing flames that can reach over 1,000 degrees.
Oh, it gets extremely hot.
Oftentimes, firefighters have to work in quick rotations just so they don't become overheated while battling a blaze.
In this Florida heat, you get dehydrated so fast.
It is hot. I don't know how they do it. This breeze doesn't help whatsoever. All you feel is the heat from running, and this wasn't even a fire, so I can't even imagine what these individuals have to go through when they're going into a blaze. That's why firefighters like Captain Poland carry water with them, just to keep cool. Freedom. Reporting in Fort Myers, Chris Grisby, Wink News Now.